Neighborhoods are not just filled with buildings and bricks, ugly ass cars and fancy ones also. Or fat chubby little boys pumping sugar down that motherfucking throat like it's a dam. But you can't really blame them though. You gotta blame the parents on that one. Or this wild ass environment, one-way streets, overloaded parking, people crossing the streets, ugly ass dudes riding four-wheelers. I mean, just all kinds of movements going on at the same exact time. And then you got these abandoned trucks that ain't been moved in years and they never get a ticket. And you can't forget the Chinese food. You know there's one in every corner. But you see, neighborhoods are much more than that. Neighborhoods are filled with all kinds of stories. Some stories are straightforward and others are a little bit backwards, like this car that's about to pass by. But one thing I can tell you is that there's always something interesting going on in the neighborhood. And trust me, this ain't the only interesting shit going on down here. It's shit going on left to right, top to bottom, from all angles and all degrees. I mean, you talk about the theatrical. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the theatrical. This is a theater down here. And that's why I just love neighborhoods, man. Especially the rotten ones. Because those are the ones with the really good dramatic stories, which I believe are worth telling.
Is that good? It's open. Good? Just to let you know, I'm a little drunk, okay? So you're taking a big risk here in driving with me.
It's all good. I like taking risks. And besides, I can barely walk at the moment. I drank way too much tequila. Franklin knows how to throw a party and make some really good drinks.
Yes, he does. I have fun.
You know, you're a pretty good looking chick.
Thank you.
You don't gotta say thank you. I'm just being real, you know? You got a cute face, nice body, some pretty good looking thighs.
Stop.
For real.
I'm not even that good looking. What are you talking about?
Come on. I definitely disagree with you on that. You're pretty sexy looking, to be honest. What? You think I'm lying? I'm for real. You're a pretty good looking chick.
You're crazy.
I'm not. I just don't have the trouble to acknowledge something when I see it.
I think we should change conversation now.
Oh, come on. You really gonna switch on me for being real?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we are getting a little bit out of hand here, okay?
Are we?
Please stop.
All right. Be like that. Thank you for the ride.
You're welcome. Are you okay?
You don't mind helping me walk into my door? I feel like I can't even walk straight at the moment. I had way too many tequila shots.
Yeah, sure. I'll try.
All right. Thank you.
home. I'm not heading back to finish 2 pages, especially with this crazy ass traffic. That new supervisor needs to be more organized and get his shit together instead of hitting on me all the time.
Listen, you're not the only one he's hitting on. He's hitting on everybody. And the way he be pushing up on the girls around here not only tells you he's single, but lonely at the same time.
Well, that's his problem, not mine. You home already?
Yeah, I'm home. I'm just waiting for my mom to get back from her doctor's appointment.
Are we still good for later on?
You know we are. Jasmine said she's bringing something to drink.
Well, as long as she doesn't bring that cheap-ass wine she brought last time, I'm fine.
Oh no. I told her to bring something else. I ain't like that shit either. That shit had my stomach doing backflips. So she said she won't disappoint this time.
I hope not. Well, I'll see you ladies later on. I just got home.
All right, señorita. See you later.
Nope, don't need you. Okay. Hey, slut.
Hey, Mama. What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just finally got home from work. Ugh, today traffic is crazy.
Well, it's Friday. You know how people get. How was work?
It was a slow day, easy money. Oh, and that new supervisor keeps trying to hit on me. It's getting annoying at this point.
Well, he obviously likes what he sees.
Yeah, but I made it clear that I'm not dating at the moment, and he keeps insisting.
Maybe he's one of those guys, you know, that he likes to chase.
Well, he can chase all he wants, but he ain't gonna catch me.
What if he sets you a trap?
I'll avoid it.
How?
Some way.
What way?
The way out. I already told you I'm not dating at the moment, period.
I hear you. So, what are you going to do right now?
I was gonna get in the shower. I'm not in a hurry. Why? What's up?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about something.
We are talking, dumbass.
Yes, I know, but what I mean is that I wanted to talk to you personally.
Okay, is everything okay? Don't tell me you got pregnant or some shit like that.
No, it's not that. Come on.
Wait. Don't tell me you're
It's not that either, okay?
Huh. Okay. Now I'm really curious.
I just need to tell you something, and I'd rather do it in person, that's all.
Okay, sure. You want me to come over?
Actually, let's meet up at the park in 5th Street. It's just that it's so nice outside and I really need to go out.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Okay, slut.
Okay. Bye.
How are you?
You look like you're having a good day so far.
Actually, I am. I applied for manager like 2 weeks ago, and I recently just got a call that on Monday I have an interview with the head of the department.
Wow.
But here's the thing. The other girl that had applied for that position just gave birth and won't be back for like 1 or 2 months, making me the only one available for the interview.
So that means you got the position then.
Hopefully, because with that pay rate at that position, I would qualify for a bank loan to start my side hustle.
What's that hustle?
Photography.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. I need to purchase some equipment for my studio. And I started working on my website, and I spoke to a few people that are gonna let me like photograph them to build my portfolio.
Nice.
Yeah, so things are moving smoothly.
Look at you, girl, making big moves and everything.
You already know. I haven't forgotten about you either.
Okay.
I want to photograph you as well. I think you're good for it.
Oh, thank you. Well, I have no problem with that.
Awesome. Well, enough about me. What's up? Because normally we speak about everything over the phone, and this is the first time that you actually asked me to tell me something in person. I'm really curious about what you have to say.
Yeah, it's the first time, and I just wanted to let you know that I think you really need to know this. Okay, it's important, and that's why I wanted to tell you in person, and even though I'm nervous as hell.
Okay, I'm listening.
You remember that night at Franklin's party?
What night? The night Carlos and I argued, then I left him by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
I was a little drunk that night, and I decided to go home early, and so when I was walking to my car, Carlos asked me for a ride, and since he was there, you left him there, and his house was far away, I agreed to it, and when we were in the car, he was stupid drunk, okay? He started flirting with me. And for a minute, I even forgot he was Carlos. So when we got to his place, he asked me for help to get to his door since he was so wasted. And so I was helping him, but then he started touching me. And I told him to stop, but he kept doing it. And listen, I don't want to get into details, but we had sex that night.
What? You and Carlos? Like, what the fuck, Julie? How?
You know, I fucked up.
Fucked up? That's worse than fucked up. You didn't just go fuck your best friend's boyfriend. Sorry, ex-boyfriend.
I know, listen, if I could go back in time to prevent it from happening, I would, believe me.
Yeah, sure. And wait a minute. You tell me this shit now? Like 7 months after Carlos and I broke up? Like, what the fuck?
It's not that I was waiting for you guys to break up, if that's what you're saying.
Well, it sure as hell looks like it.
But it's not. Okay, it's not. I didn't have the courage to tell you before. And I have it now, okay? Because this thing has been eating my conscience. And I cannot hold it any longer. You're my friend.
Friend? What kind of friend fucks your best friend's ex-boyfriend? Hmm?
I fucked up, Jennifer, okay? I know. I did, but I'm very ashamed about what I did. I really am.
I'm so mad at you, Julie. Shit!
You have every right to be.
Out of all people, I never expected some shit like this from you. You.
I know. And that's why I'm so ashamed, okay? And if I wouldn't consider you an important person of my life, I wouldn't have told you.
You shouldn't have done it in the first place.
I know.
Fuck, man, I was having such a great day. And I thought that you were gonna tell me you were like lesbian or something. I thought of so many things on my way over. I didn't think you were gonna tell me some shit like this. I'm not feeling this right now. Okay, I need to go.
Hey, wait. Call me when you get home, okay? Coño.
And right after all hell breaks loose, and there's this big chimney now between the two Rottweilers, where does Julie end up at? At my place. The hell's the matter with you? I mean, you just look like someone just dumped your ass. You alright?
Something like that.
Don't tell me you're having boy problems again. What's the matter? The pussy wasn't tight enough for him again?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What's your problem, honestly?
Yo, calm down, alright? Calm the fuck down. I'm just trying to give place to a good conversation, you know? And besides, you're over here looking like shit. You know me. You know I'm gonna talk.
It's my friend.
Boy problems.
No, my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Julie, you a lesbian now? Damn, I knew there was something off about you. I never expected to be that, though.
No, you stupid ass. My friend who happens to be a girl. Damn, it's so complicated to talk to you. Jesus.
Okay, first of all, lower your ass down. Lower your ugly ass voice down, okay? Second of all, I'm just trying to understand the situation, all right? We gotta be very specific in these days about the words that come out of our mouth. That way, people don't put other words that originally weren't there to begin with. So when you say, I'm complicated, you're wrong.
Yeah, here we go again with the lectures. We can never have a normal conversation, me and you, right?
Who the fuck wants a normal conversation? Man, that shit is as boring as a squirrel in the park. Don't nobody want that. So, what's up with you and your friend? Y'all fighting, beefing?
Yes, I guess. I did something really stupid that I shouldn't have done, and I feel horrible about it.
I mean, it's not like you fucked a boyfriend or anything.
Why would you say that? What the fuck, man? Honestly, again?
Look, man, I don't know what's up with you, but with that face you got on, I'm sure it's something of that nature, all right?
Okay, fine. That's actually what happened.
Damn.
I just needed to talk to someone about it because, you know, I don't want to lose her friendship, and I told her about the situation and
Wait. Let me get this straight. You told your friend that you fucked her boyfriend?
yes, I told her. What the fuck, man? Can you please stop reminding me that? Jesus. Besides, they are not even together anymore, okay?
Slow down. Suave. Cógelo con take it easy, loca. Just chill. But still, you told your friend that you banged her boyfriend at the time.
Yes, I had to. She's a good girl. I couldn't keep that away from her, okay?
Yo, you got courage, Julie. I gotta give you credit. You got courage. Not everybody would do that, especially in these days. That takes balls.
Yes, I know, but now she wouldn't talk to me. She wouldn't answer my text messages, and I've known her for 7 years, and we were very close.
Well,
I just hope I don't lose her friendship. You know, I feel I lost her forever.
well, what the hell do you expect? You banged her boyfriend at the time. She's hurt. That's not something you just tell someone, expect them to forgive you right away and call it a day. Doesn't work like that. She needs to heal.
I just hope she talks to me again. You know? But if she doesn't, well, those are the consequences I need to face for my actions. But at least I told her the truth.
And you did the right thing, okay? Like I said, not everybody would do that, especially in these days. You know that means you got a big heart. You got a big heart. That's one of the rarest things these days. You know, everybody's fake nowadays with all this social media bullshit. You know, people don't know how to be real anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we lost our humanity with all this technological cyber bullshit. You know, that's why people just do each other dirty like it's nothing, cheat on one another, fuck each other over. It's just sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see everything that's going on right now? Your friend not talking to you, you coming to talk to me, of all people. That's exactly how things are supposed to go. You know why? Because you broke a fundamental element of human relationship called trust. And when you broke her trust, you broke her heart at the same time. So you just gotta give things time, Julie. You just gotta give things time. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't drown in that situation either. It's not the end of the world. You still got your life to live. Okay? All you gotta do is just accept that whatever happens, happens. So you accept that whatever happens, happens.
I do.
Good.
Well, I say, fuck that little bitch. I don't care how drunk you are. You simply don't do something like that, especially to one of your closest friends. I mean, who the fuck she thinks she is?
I honestly never expected something like that from her. She has always been there for me. I have been always there for her. I'm just in shock, really.
That's exactly how they get you, because you're not expecting it. Some people, they help, but others will bite you like a snake going wild. And unfortunately for you, little bitch bit you while you were sleeping. So I say, fuck her, cut all ties, and delete her number.
I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm defending her or anything because what she did wasn't right. You gotta give her credit. I mean, she did call you and confess to you face to face. It's not like you found out from somebody else.
So you don't want to sound like you're defending her? That's exactly what you sound like. Melissa, the little bitch slept with her ex. What don't you get about that?
Oh, come on. Let's be fucking honest here for a second. Jennifer, you know you weren't into Carlos like that. You didn't even like the guy. The only reason you got with him is because the other girls at work convinced you to get with him because they found him cute. You even told me that your damn self. Plus, you know Carlos was only looking for one thing, and I know you don't want me to remind you of it.
So what the fuck are you trying to say, Melissa?
What I'm saying is Carlos was never good to begin with. And Jennifer wasn't into him in the first place. Julie made a mistake, but she's taking responsibility for her actions. Jennifer should at least consider that. That's my take on the situation.
Wow. You really sound like you're defending her.
If it was you in her position, wouldn't you like to be considered?
Except that ain't me in that position.
I agree. You're worse.
What? What'd you just say?
Nothing, just talking out loud.
Nah, if you got something to say, let it out.
Okay, Jasmine. You want to know what's on my mind? Fine. Here it goes. I find it hard listening to you bashing Julie when you fucking cheat on your husband with his sorry-ass cousin.
Okay, Melissa. See, I'm not gonna curse you the fuck out because you clearly don't have all the details. Yes, I did cheat on him. Past tense. Not an ongoing thing. Not continuous. But do you know why I cheated on my husband, Melissa? Ask me why. Never mind. No, ask me why. Why? Because I caught him cheating on me with another woman in our fucking bedroom. In our bedroom. Where we sleep. Where we tell each other intimate things. Where we give unto one another. I could have been easier on him if he cheated on me somewhere else. Because all men cheat. I understand that. But to bring that fucking woman into our home and fuck her in our bedroom is beyond insulting, okay?
So that's it? Paying one wrong solution with another? Really, Jasmine?
Oh my God, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Can you two stop? My goodness. Hearing you two arguing is making me feel worse. Can we just talk about anything else?
Sorry. I know exactly how you feel.
All I'm trying to say is you do what's best for you. We're here for you.
I will. This liquor's actually good, compared to that other shit that you brought the other time. What's this called?
Some new shit. Rawlden Din.
Ralindin, what the fuck? Wait.
Yeah, some guy named Franklin recommended it to me at work.
Well, he looks happy.
You want the rest of it? I got another one in my car.
That guy, you know about the guy?
I know about him. Everyone knows about that.
Right? That's money supervisor.
They weren't because I really got to pay bills.
Right? Into Carlos like that. You didn't even like the guy. The only reason you got with him is because the other girls at work convinced you to get with him because they found him cute. You even told me that your damn self.
Don't drown in that situation either. It's not the end of the world. You still got your life to live, okay? All you gotta do is just accept that whatever happens, happens.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I've been good. Working a lot.
That's good.
Are you home?
Yeah, I'm home. I'm here.
Can I come over?
Sure, definitely. Yeah, I'll be here. Hey. Who's coming?
Awesome.
How are you?
Good. I'm good. So I was thinking a lot about what happened. I was really hurt because I never expected something like that from you. But the fact that you told me the truth, knowing that it could have ended our friendship, it opened my eyes a lot. It showed me that you're real, not fake. You could have been a hypocrite, acting like everything was fine, but you didn't. Instead, you told me the raw truth because you value our friendship. We all make mistakes, and I'm no saint. But acknowledging those mistakes and taking responsibilities is what makes you a genuine person. And I want to continue our friendship.
And again, I'm so sorry for what happened. You know,
Let's forget it. Just don't do anything like that again. Okay?
never again. Okay. So, I mean, whatever happened to that job position you told me?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. And the bank loan?
I got that too.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations again. Listen, you deserve it. You work so hard, you know, and hard work pays off.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does, honey.
Good. So that means you got all the equipment you needed?
Yeah. And talking about that, I want to photograph you. What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Damn, you don't know what day it is.
I'm sorry. All this studying has my mind fried.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Okay. I don't have anything for tomorrow.
Well, you're gonna pick a nice outfit, and we're gonna go out for a photo shoot tomorrow. What do you say?
Awesome. I'm down for it.
You ready?
Yeah, always, Mama.
I'm gonna do a lot of takes.
Okay, Mama.
All right, let's begin. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, you were so serious.
Something like this.
That's what yeah.
I like that one.
I know, I wish I could have gotten closer. I mean, this one.
Yeah.
Este es mi favorito. He's so nice.
Let me see that one. Yeah, I'm like laughing.
You are, but this one's really nice. Wait. Where is it? I kind of like that one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I get to.
Now you see I wasn't playing when I told you in the beginning that neighborhoods are filled with all kinds of interesting stories because you just happen to see one. But trust me, there are many more stories to be told. Just not at the moment, cause I have to run out and take care of some things. Which means I'ma see you folks in the next one.